I'm Jennifer Vogel. This is Anything That Rolls, Rockers versus Mod Style. Welcome to Anything That Rolls. This is the event of all events, Rockers versus Mods. We've got the mods with their scooters and the rockers, of course, with their bikes. We're about to find out which one of these is going to take it all. Welcome to Rockers versus Mods. Now we're here with Jamie Farquhar. She is one of the head organizers for the Rockers. Jamie, you got to tell me, why should I be a rocker?
Rockers are way cooler and we ride way faster.
Okay, now there's obviously this really friendly competition with the Rockers versus Mods. Tell me a little bit about the history.
The history basically starts back in London, back in the 50s and the 60s, and the Brit bike guys would cafe out their bikes, is what they called it, because they would actually race from cafes to cafe coffee shops. And the mods were actually the people that were in the city working and using the moped for a mode of transportation. So the mods and rockers would actually go into conflict on the weekends, and it was called Hustle Town Rumble. So they used to go into town and beat up the mods. So now we're all friends, of course.
And so everybody really gets involved. They get dressed up. It's a whole weekend event.
Whole 9 yards. You'll see girls in black leather boots with go-go boots, go-go skirts, and they will actually be riding on their scooters dressed like that. So it's a lot of fun. Of course, it's a lot more comfortable to dress like a rocker.
And I love this event too because there's a lot of women involved.
There are a lot of women. There are a lot of women riders and a lot of women scooter riders. So.
Okay, Jamie's going to convince me why I should become a rocker, but we're going to shift gears right now with Royal Purple.
Hi, my name is Janice Drillard, and what can I do if my car is overheating?
Cooling system problems can be big problems here in Houston. Really, there's a lot of things that can go wrong, so it's hard to tell just from a vehicle running hot. If you've got a mechanical fan clutch, the fan clutch itself could be bad, the blades could be broken, the shroud itself, which directs air through the radiator, could be an issue. Another possible issue is you could just be low on coolant. A lot of people don't check their coolant as routinely as they check their oil or the other fluids, and this one is just as vital as any. So Frequently you need to pop in there, take a look, see what kind of shape the coolant's in, the color of it, as well as the smell of it, and see what the level is. Running low on coolant can cause a whole host of problems because obviously you're elevating the operating temperature of the engine, which can reduce oil life and present a whole host of problems. So unfortunately, the cooling system is the most neglected part of a car. So people remember to change their engine oil on time, with regular intervals, but rarely do they service their cooling system as frequently as they need to. Check your owner's manual, but most vehicles are going to recommend that you service the cooling system every 30,000 miles, whether that means just be a top off or a complete flush. So every 30,000 miles or per your owner's manual, have that system inspected and topped off.
Do you have questions for auto expert Jared Martin? Go onto our Facebook page now at Anything That Rolls ATR and type in your question. Anything That Rolls, brought to you by Royal Purple, the performance oil that outperforms.